Now, and today we learned new information on a story you saw first on KHQ. A man who said he had a bomb lighting the Spokane County Democratic offices on fire after handing volunteers there a manifesto.
That's right. KHQ's Corey Howard went through those court documents today. And Corey, the man arrested isn't even from Spokane.
Yeah, he is not, Steph. He actually drove about an hour and a half from Grand Coulee, Washington to Spokane to do that. That detail and much more in these court documents that were released today that shed a little more light on that scary situation as to why that suspect, 45-year-old Peter Yeager, drove to Spokane to do what he did.
You heard from witnesses on Wednesday about what they experienced when a man forced his way into the office of the Spokane County Democrats, said he had a bomb and a manifesto he wanted shared and read on the news. Court documents released on Thursday offer a bit of detail on what was in the manifesto and who it was directed at. First things first, the bomb, which wasn't a bomb. Court documents say as he was being arrested by police, Yeager told officers it was gasoline, motor oil, and an accelerant. During his interview with detectives, Yeager told them he stopped at a gas station to purchase the items, and even in the interview, detectives noted an almost overpowering smell of gasoline coming from Yeager. Next, the manifesto. A single piece of paper detectives found typed out on his computer at Yeager's home in Grand Coulee. Though we don't know exactly what it said, we do know from court documents that Yeager told detectives he was upset with the current political environment. He blamed the elite who lead both major political parties for what's going on in the country right now. And he also added he is neither Democrat nor Republican and is not politically active. So, the motive? Yeager told detectives he has no desire to overthrow the government. He told detectives, quote, he just wants to see them do their job, and he believed his actions on Wednesday would get the attention of the nation's leaders. His hopes, according to the court documents, was the entire building would burn down, but no one would get hurt. And finally, the man himself. What do we know about Pete Yeager? According to the court documents, he has a military background, served in the Marine Corps and the National Guard, and claimed to suffer from PTSD and mental health issues, but said he was not taking any medication or seeing anyone for treatment. And he described himself as a lone wolf.
So yeah, again, the actions of yesterday not directed at one particular political party, but rather the political system as a whole, with a message to leaders to do your job. Yeager did make his first court appearance today. He is being held on a $500,000 bond. I did speak with Spokane Police Chief Craig Meidel today, who said based on what his detectives find, additional charges could be coming. And you can hear more from the chief coming up tonight at 6. At the jail tonight, I'm Corey Howard. Back to you guys.
All right, Corey, thank you. And Spokane Mayor Nadine Woodward, along with Police Chief Craig Meidel, released a joint statement saying that threats, intimidation, and violence will not be tolerated.
They also thank the Democratic office volunteers for their bravery. You can read the full statement right now on KHQ.com.